like it's normal. But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar buddy, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' current. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy puppy. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega Person feet, look like bamboo leaf.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Atlanta, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out New York, they're in the 4th position.
And right now for Atlanta, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Peterson in at the 2 spot. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Towns in at the 5. So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving, whetting our appetites with some NBA basketball, Greg. It gets no better than this.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Brunson outside. Towns looking around. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hart. Okongwu grabs the board. Anunoby against Johnson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Reeves outside. Back to Brunson. Takes it off the glass.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Johnson with a screen on Reeves. And Johnson with the stop.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now, Brunson. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Pass to Hart. There's the triple. Atlanta with the rebound. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this group. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Here's Towns following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Brunson. No good with the layup.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Anunoby with the screen for Reeves. To halt the run, New York missing again.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Hard inside. It's stolen. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Trying to get open is Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Knicks trail by 12. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Johnson outside. To the paint. Pass to Okongwu. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Trying to get something going. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Atlanta leading by 14. Pass to Peterson. Johnson with a screen on Brunson. Going inside. Here's Peterson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Peterson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Towns. He has yet to score. New York missing again. And here's Atlanta. This run now up to 22 points to 2. Here's Peterson. Johnson with a screen on Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Johnson can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. Good D by Anunoby.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Towns, the pass to Reeves. Down low. Hart, that's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
So, Clark, when you talk about Deuce McBride, how would you best describe his game?
An energizing presence. I mean, he brings great energy at both ends of the floor. He can knock down threes, plays with a real pace and fearlessness that injects energy into his team when he's on the floor. He's a great guy to have out there because he can really produce points in short stints of playing time.
And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Even though it's still early in the season, the Miami Heat front office is getting things done. They are absolutely thrilled to add one of the game's premier talents in Giannis Antetokounmpo We all know he's a devastating, versatile forward who possesses incredible length, but Giannis remains a force on both ends of the floor. He's a proven champion in this league. That's the pedigree that they were looking for.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Knicks. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And right now for the Hawks, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Bridges finds Hart. Right side Towns. Five on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Peterson. He had 13 points in the win against Charlotte.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Williams, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Well, Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.